And this particular plan is going to help you overcome your shyness, your hesitation, and your fear of speaking in English. You are going to develop your English speaking fluency and you will come out as a great English speaker. Hello everybody, how are you all? Hope you're doing great. So welcome back to another session of learning English with me. Today I have brought once again another lesson for you that has been requested to me, and this is the 100 days speaking plan. So I got a request saying that ma'am, please suggest a 100 days speaking plan for introverts, for people who have problem in conversation, how to have a conversation, how to improve conversation skills. So if you are an introvert, if you are shy of speaking, you want to speak confidently, you want to increase your English speaking confidence, you want to increase your confidence in speaking in front of an audience or having a conversation with somebody, you want to increase your conversational confidence to have fluent conversation in English. So for that, this 100 days plan is going to be a successful plan for you, definitely, because this 100 days plan is specifically for speaking. It's a speaking plan, the 100 days speaking plan, just for you all. So are you ready for this? I'm Shivangi Gupta, your CELTA certified English language tutor, certified by the University of Cambridge, the UK, and you're watching Speak English with Shivangi. Before beginning, please subscribe the channel because you get one English video lesson every day on the channel. Also, like the video and share it with your friends too. Okay, coming back to today's lesson, that is the 100 days speaking plan. This 100 days plan is going to improve your speaking skills, plus it's going to boost your confidence. So you will improve your speaking. You're targeting your speaking. Now this 100 days plan. Let's begin with this plan. What is this plan actually? So first of all, I want to tell you that this plan has been divided into two parts: the preparation stage and the execution stage. So there are going to be 30 days in preparation stage. The remaining 70 days are going to be in the execution stage. So preparation stage and execution stage. Okay, coming to the first 30 days of this 100 days plan. So for the first 30 days, what you're going to do is you're going to prepare yourself. You have to prepare. This is the preparation stage, and you have to prepare yourself to speak. It's like you're conditioning yourself. You're conditioning your confidence. You're improving your confidence. You're conditioning yourself, your mind, and your mouth muscles, you can say, in order to speak fluently and confidently. So a lot of times there are people who are good at English, like their English knowledge is good, their level of grammatical English or written English might be at B2 C1 level, but then they hesitate in speaking. That spoken English confidence, especially in a public sphere, is missing somehow, and this 100 days plan is going to target that particular area, the confidence that you need and the fluency that you need in order to speak English in the real life situation. So you're going to get the real life situation. You're going to get the exposure to speaking English in a real life situation. So in these 30 days, what you have to do is you have to do solo English speaking practice. For 30 days, you have to do the solo English speaking practice. You have to take up 15 topics. Take up 15 topics and speak on those topics. Topic number 1 on day 1, topic 2 on day 2. So you have to take up 15 topics and you have to speak on those topics for 15 days. Then again speak on the same topics for the next 15 days. That means you're speaking on the same topic twice. You're giving yourself exposure to speak on a particular topic twice. So definitely you are going to see some kind of improvement when you speak on the same topic second time. Okay, so we are going to speak on all the topics for 15 days. Then again we are going to take up the same topics for the next 15 days. And this is, in this manner, we are going to do the solo English speaking practice. That is the individual speaking practice. You're doing it all alone, individually, without any partner. It's your me time. You are doing your solo practice. And from where to get those topics? I know this question might arise in your mind that how will I prepare 15 topics? You do not have to worry. You have to go to this particular lesson. Check out this lesson. I'm telling you 15 topics where I'm also giving you the content that you would require in order to speak on those 15 topics. So you have the topic and how to speak on those topics, what to speak on those topics. I'm covering everything for you in this lesson. So please check out the lesson 15 topics for English speaking practice. In that particular video, you'll get all the topics, and that video is very important for this 100 days plan. So again and again, you will require that particular lesson as a resource for this 100 days plan that I have created for you. That video actually works as a resource for you. So consider it one of the main resources. Okay, now we are done with our 30 days preparation stage. Once you are done with the preparation stage, once you have spoken on all those 15 topics, now is the time for execution. Remember, there must be no gap in between. No gap in between. The continuous 100 days plan. Now 30 days preparation stage is over. Let's move on to the execution stage. Now in the execution stage, we have 70 days. Now in these 70 days, what do you need to actually do? You have done preparation, you have conditioned yourself, you have conditioned your minds, and you have conditioned your speaking abilities. So you have already improved your speaking abilities, you have worked upon them, you have practiced speaking on certain 15 topics, particular 15 topics. Now you are prepared to speak on those topics anytime. It's like you have already conditioned yourself. They are pre-prepared for you. Whenever you speak in English on those particular topics, either as a part of your speaking or as a part of a conversation with somebody, you will feel that it's easier for you to speak on those topics or to talk to somebody with on those particular topics. And that is what we are going to do for the next 70 days. In this execution plan, we are going to find a conversation buddy for ourselves. So you have to go and find a conversation buddy for yourself. It can be anybody. So it can be somebody that you know, it can be an acquaintance of yours. You can go find out a conversation partner on the online forums. Plus, if you want to find a conversation partner for yourself from your surroundings and just for free of cost partner, you should go and check out this particular lesson. I'm telling you ways how to have a conversation partner, how to find a conversation partner comfortably, and someone that you know from your surroundings. So find a conversation partner, and for the next 70 days, what you have to do is you have to have a conversation and then the solo practice on the alternate days. So for example, on day 1, you're going to have a conversation with your conversation partner, with your conversation buddy. And then on day 2, you're going to have the solo English speaking practice. Then again on day 3, you'll have the conversation. And then on day 4, you are going to be engaged in your solo English speaking practice. So 35 days of conversations and 35 days of English speaking practice. And why we are doing it alternatively? So that you get to have the exposure for both kind of speaking. So that you get to experience and improve both the formats of speaking simultaneously. Because if I'm going to say, have a conversation with somebody for continuous 35 days, and then continuously speak solo for again 35 days, that's not going to target what we are going to achieve here. We want to build our confidence. We want to build our English speaking skills, plus the ability to interact and communicate with somebody. We want to practice our English speaking skills in the real time, real life situation. And for that, it's important for you to take up the task in the alternative way that I've suggested right now. So 35 days of conversations and 35 days of English speaking practice, the solo practice, that too alternatively. So when you'll do this, when you'll have a conversation, then you'll speak solo, then you'll have another conversation, you'll speak solo. You'll feel that slowly and gradually you're building your confidence, and then you're executing that confidence when you're having a conversation. Slowly and gradually, you're building your English speaking fluency, and then you're executing that fluency when you're having a conversation with somebody. That is what we want to achieve here. So that's what you have to do, the 70 days of execution, and what to talk about when you are with your conversation buddy, and what to speak on. Again, you can repeat those 15 topics. I've told you that video is like a resource for you, that lesson is a resource. So those 15 topics can be repeated because you've already spoken on those 15 topics. You'll see a significant improvement in yourself. Plus, when you're having a conversation, you can take up any other topic too. You can talk about your interest. If you have something really good to tell to your conversation partner, you can tell him or her. So the thing is that take up those 15 topics from time to time when you are in between that execution plan. When you take up the execution stage, from time to time, it's important for you to take up those 15 topics once again, both in your solo English practice and in the conversation with the conversation buddy. So do that, take up those topics. If you want to take up some new topics of your own, do that. If you want to talk about your day, do that. But this is the 100 days English speaking session, English speaking plan that you need to follow in order to develop your English speaking fluency and English speaking confidence. So if you are an introvert, this is going to help you come out of the hesitance. Now, a lot of people, they cover themselves up. They hide themselves in this particular shell of hesitance. They hesitate in speaking. And this particular plan is going to help you overcome your shyness, your hesitation, and your fear of speaking in English. You are going to develop your English speaking fluency, and you will come out as a great English speaker. So this is the 100 days plan for you. Speak for 100 days and see the difference in 100 days. The 100 days plan, take up the challenge. Yeah, consider this as a challenge, this plan again as a challenge. And then execute the plan and tell me about it too. The 100 days speaking plan for all of you. Now I'm going to meet you again in the next lesson. Till then, everybody, take care and bye.